cruising around here looking for a few more logs. A couple of beauties here, but a little bit too big for me to be logging around compared to what I've got already. This one's been blowing down. Imagine that coming down on you now in a tent. This one's not too bad, but he's crooked right there. These here are too big for me. This one's massive, actually. This one would be a good one for a tree house. I was actually thinking about doing a Bushcraft tree house build. And this might be the one. Let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing something like that, just for fun, of course. Maybe a couple overnights in a tree house. That'd be pretty awesome. Bushcraft tree house. This is the tree right here. That'd be pretty fun. Definitely. Anyway, gonna keep looking around, see if I can pick out a few more logs before we have some lunch. Gonna have a little fire and some lunch. And also gonna try to get home before dark today so I can clean up the area behind my garage where I'm gonna build the cabin. For those of you who don't know, just gonna build a little cabin on my property. I think I'm gonna make it about 8 by 12, just a little tiny one. First time using saddle notch, so I don't want to go crazy. I just want to, this is like a test cabin kind of thing. And then when I get it built, I'm gonna move it to the spot where I wanted it permanently, you know. Just disassemble it, you know, number the logs and then put it all back together like a puzzle. So I gotta clean up the area because I want to get my truck close so I can start pulling logs to my truck and then truck them to my property before all the snow comes anyway, which shouldn't be too much further away. A little fire and a cook up. Yep, that should be enough. So today I got some leftover moose soup that I made on Friday. This is Sunday. We ate it Friday for supper and we ate it again yesterday for supper, and I still had some left, so figure I might as well take it in the woods today and eat it up. Should be tasty. I get this fire going good, it'd be nice. So I got a treat today. I got s'mores hot chocolate. Took the last pack that was in the box at home there, the variety box. I hope Nevaeh doesn't come down after she eats her supper looking for a pack, because I've got it. Whoa. Stevie. So I'll just tell you right quick how I do my moose soup. It's pretty basic. I'll take a couple moose roasts, so I'll put them in the oven on low. You know, some spices, onions, some water and stuff. Whatever spices you want. Nice and low heat, so they cook low and slow, right? At the end of the day, take it out, I'll shred it all. I'll leave the bones, you know, any bones. And then the next day, I'll cut up a bunch of little bits of salt meat. I'll get a nice chunk of salt meat. I'll cut it up in bite-sized pieces. Throw all that in a big pot. Throw the moose in there and all the drippings that was in the roaster, you know, with the when I had the moose in the oven. All the drippings, everything go in there. Salt, meat, water, and whatever spices you want. And just let that simmer for a couple hours. And then I'll add, you know, turnip, carrots. I'll add that first, let that cook a little bit. Then I'll add some potatoes, all bite-sized pieces, of course. And then at the very end, I'll add some rice, some white rice, just to give it a little more filler. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Of course, as the soup's cooking, you know, you taste it, make sure it's salty enough, or you got the right spices in there or whatever. But that's pretty much it. Kids love it. Kids love the moose soup, and the wife loves it. We always get some fresh buns with some butter and stuff to have with it. Delicious. So we ate it for 2 suppers in a row, and now I've eaten it again today. This will be the 3rd day in a row for me, but I'm not complaining, trust me. It's delicious. Yeah, this is last year's bull moose that I killed. A lot of people asked if I was going to be moose hunting this year, but I didn't get a tag this year. I usually get a tag every 2 or 3 years, because here in Newfoundland you have to go in like a pool system. So every year you move up in the pool until you you know, you're successful with your getting your tag, and then you go back down in the pool. So maybe next year, if I don't get a bull tag next year, then the year after I'll get it for sure. She's warming up. What a beauty evening. Beautiful now. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I say she's ready. Whoa! Let's take her over. There we go. Shouldn't take long. I had 1 bun left. 1 bun left. That's it. Nice fresh bun. Man, that's so good. Ooh, there's even marshmallows in there. Look at that. Shout out to Big Q, of course, for the utensils and the cup. It's my go-to utensils and cup right now. Has been for a while. I also have the cool grill that they own, that they sell. Link is always in the description for that stuff, the Bitty Big Q stuff. All right. Beauty day, beauty day. Nice chilly day, but tomorrow I think is 13 degrees and strong winds and pouring rain, so just as the weather was starting to cool off. So I've got this trailer. Bearings are all bad. They're old Chevy Cavalier bearings, but I have four of these really good Alero winter tires. They won't fit on those hubs, so instead of ordering new Cavalier bearings, I'm just going to order the Alero bearings, and then I'll have four of these tires I can use. I could put two on now and then have two spare, so that'll be alright. I'll just switch out those bearings and hubs, and yeah, these tires are a little bigger too, so it'll give me a little more clearance on the trailer. So I didn't get a chance to check this out yesterday because I ended up taking my son to hockey when I got home from the woods there, but got a bunch of cleaning up here to do. This is not too bad. I'll actually stack some of these skids, and when I bring the logs here, I'll put the logs on the skids just to keep it out of the grass and up off the ground. So this is my garage here, and I got a bit of cleaning up. This is where I'm going to build the cabin, right here. Just going to get the weed whacker and pick up all these skids, clean this area up, and this is solid ground here, so clean up those old tires and stuff, trailer. And this is where I'll build, right here. So I have an outside outlet for the garage there. I'll run the extension cord out if I need any power tools or anything when I'm building. I'll pick up this old stuff. The house right there through the trees. Yeah, so more than enough room here to build a cabin. Like I said, I'll build it here. We'll disassemble it and bring it to the cabin site. Not sure how this little weed whacker is going to do against this stuff, but we'll give her a go. Looks a little better all trimmed up. So yeah, looking forward to getting at it. I'm gonna start pulling some logs. Still got a few more logs to cut, and we'll be getting at it here right away. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care.